There are a lot of very iconic spells in D&D, and one of my favorites, and one that has been utilized very recently to great comedic effect in a movie, is Speak with Dead. Tell me about this spell.
Very popular in the cleric world. It's a divination spell.
Right.
Relatively low level, so characters will get hold of it soon enough. That is used to speak with corpses. Specifically, when you cast the spell, you need to have a corpse on which to cast it.
Yeah.
And that corpse has to be more or less intact. What it does is it reaches into the afterlife so that you can commune with the spirit that last inhabited that corpse and ask it up to 5 questions and expect to get honest answers. They may be short, they may be long, they may be cryptic and vague, or they may have a touch of personality lining them. But you will get your answers to those 5 questions. Now, it's not necessarily the truth because you're asking a spirit who is an unreliable narrator.
Okay.
Or potentially an unreliable source. They will answer truthfully to the best of their ability.
And they may not know the truth themselves.
Correct. Yeah. And if they don't know the truth, they will tell you they don't know the truth, and in some colorful way. So, in terms of D&D play, this is always interesting to me as a designer because whenever I put a corpse in an adventure, one of the things I have to think about is, are the characters likely to cast Speak with Dead on it?
Right.
And if so, what does it actually know? For instance, in a recent adventure, which was sort of framed as a murder mystery, there is a corpse of a recently dead NPC, non-player character.
Right.
In order to make the murder mystery compelling, of course, you set up possible suspects and clues and whatnot. You can short-circuit a lot of murder mysteries simply by casting that spell on the corpse and saying, "Who killed you?"
Right.
So that is sort of something that narratively, in the world of D&D, we kind of have to think about because there is now magic that allows speaking with the dead and getting answers back.
It is funny that you have to worry about that as a dungeon master, but have you had a lot of fun with like how you reply? Do you get excited when someone says I'm going to cast? Every time a player says I'm going to cast Speak with Dead, I'm like, this is going to get real weird for you.
Right? Because then you're unless it's in an adventure where you've actually scripted out answers to likely questions, you're totally in improv land at this point. Right. And you're probably also channeling a personality of a character you never expected to. Who was this person? How would they react? What would they sound like on this? Would they be glad to have somebody reach out to them through magic from, would they be upset that you're disturbing them? Would they be sort of cantankerous like that talking corpse in Hellboy?
One of my favorite moments.
Yeah, exactly. So as a DM, I love when players cast that spell because instantly I get excited. Oh, they're gonna meet somebody new and it's gonna be weird.
But also be careful what you ask.
Sure. Yes.
Kind of important.
Yes.
Because you only get 5, right? You have 5 questions.
Right. You have 5, and then the corpse will be non-responsive for a while,
right?
Before you can cast it on that corpse again. So now, if you're in a graveyard and you have lots of corpses, and you have lots of those spells, you can get more than 5 questions for your time. But once a corpse is done answering 5 questions, it goes back into its sleep, and that spirit becomes inaccessible for a while.
Perfect. Yeah, that is a fantastic spell. It is. It does force the DM to improvise in ways they did not expect.
It is a creative font, a wellspring for often a good deal of laughter.